Hello, everyone, and welcome to your weekly AI news brief, the week of October 13th. My name is Eugenia Jordan. I'm a tech CMO turned AI startup founder with 24 patents and a front row seat to where this technology is really heading. This week in AI, from custom silicon to cancer breakthroughs to digital lovers and deleted chat logs, it's innovation and insanity in the May breath. Let's get into Number one, infrastructure and power shifts. The hardware wars just went nuclear. OpenAI announced a 10 gigawatt partnership with Broadcom to build its own accelerators. Translation, they're done renting. They are building. These custom chips will ship between 2026 and 2029 and are tuned directly to OpenAI model workloads. It's the same move Google pulled with TPUs just a year later and bigger. Meanwhile, NVIDIA, Microsoft, BlackRock, and even Musk's XAI joined forces to buy Aligned Data Centers in a deal worth $40 billion. That's roughly 5 gigawatts of data center capacity, and it's enough to power half of Denmark. The group plans to pour in up to 100 billion more over time. Then Oracle and AMD weren't about to sit this one out. They announced a 50,000 GPUs Helios supercluster powered by the new Instinct MI450s. It's a full OpenStack alternative to NVIDIA closed CUDA. And NVIDIA itself shipped DGX Spark, a desktop-sized AI supercomputer with 1 petaflop of compute. Yes, petaflop on your desk. And of course, with all that comes the bill. Electricity costs are spiking in data center regions, up to 12% of US grid load projected by 2028. So the AI race is no longer about who has the best model. It's who owns the energy and the hardware. Remember last week it was model wars, and this week it's chip wars. Computers the new oil, and the biggest players are buying the refinery. Number two, breakthrough science and applied AI. There are two type of headlines. The AI for good headlines, they actually earn the label. Google's Gemma model helped identify a new cancer therapy combo, a CK2 inhibitor plus low dose interferon that wakes up cold tumors so the immune system can finally see them. Preclinical, but validated in real labs. Then at MIT and the ARC Institute, researchers designed 16 fully functional bacteriophages using AI. It's literally viruses built from scratch to kill antibiotic resistant E. coli. It's a whole new chapter in synthetic biology. And then in the clinical world, BMC Medicine published a review showing how LLMs are now drafting trial protocols, matching patients and coding adverse events. And it's always with a human in the loop. The same tools that write your email might soon help test your medicine. And OpenAI released its workforce blueprint proposing number one, tax credits, AI starter kits for small businesses, and training programs to certify 10 million Americans in AI use by 2030. Meanwhile, Google rolled out an AI studio refresh. And yes, AI powered makeup filters for me. I don't know who's going to use them. You can now look camera ready even when you're not. AI isn't just automating work, it's accelerating discovery. From editing your face on a call to designing medicine. And it's the same math reshaping everything between vanity and virology. And I promised you the second headline, that's AI for chaos. It's ethics, exploitation, and regulation. So there is a darker path, and last week it became very obvious. OpenAI decided to allow erotic content for verified adults starting in December. So they went from enterprise to adult content, and that's way to find a new market. Sam Altman defined it saying, "We're not elected moral police of the world." Critics predictably lost it. To balance, OpenAI also launched an 8-person expert council on well-being, stacked with psychologists and child development researchers to advise how ChatGPT and Sora should behave with teens. It's actually, to me, it's a funny timing. The council and the erotica policy dropped within 24 hours of each other. Meanwhile, Sora 2 has Hollywood furious. The model can now recreate real people, even the dead ones. Studios, unions, and families are calling it exploitation. I agree. Some actors' estates are already filing takedowns. AI can now literally resurrect you. Consent, unfortunately, optional. OpenAI also won a court ruling allowing it to delete all chat logs instead of keeping them all for lawsuits. It's great for privacy, but if you watch enough crime shows like me, you know how that ends. Fewer receipt for the detective. And California, remember they released some AI laws a couple of weeks ago, so they became the first state to regulate AI. Starting in 2026, chatbots that act as friends must disclose their bots. They also must verify users' ages and flag mental health risk missed conversation. Two worlds are forming fast, one where AI heals and helps, and another where it seduces, resurrects, and deletes the evidence. And governance isn't catching up yet, it's sprinting just to stay in frame. Number four, product evolution and consumer AI. Let's start with Microsoft. They continued its push to make AI impossible to ignore. Windows 11 now includes Hey Copilot, Copilot Vision, and even Copilot Actions mode that can book your dinner or order groceries directly from your desktop. It's also shipping its first in-house text-to-image model, MAI Image 1, trained with creative professionals' feedback instead of borrowed data. Then Anthropic dropped Claude Sonnet 4.5, longer attention span, better judgment, and lower cost per token. They also dropped Claude Skills, which let companies build modular abilities like summarize contracts or QA tickets. It's basically an app store for AI behavior. And then Adobe joined the party with brand safety agents and a new LLM optimizer to keep corporate tone consistent. Marketers, I'm a former marketer, love the control, but creators aren't convinced. And Google released Veo 3.1 and Flow. It's the closest thing yet to prompt to video. For lighting, audio, and scene control, even object removal. So AI doesn't wait for you to open it anymore. It's built in every button you click. The system has become the operating system, and whether you like it or not, it's here to help you or just Uber. Number five, let's talk about market investment in energy. So Gartner officially says we've entered the throe of disillusionment. Translation, the hype hangover is real. Only 5% of Gen AI pilots deliver measurable ROI, and CFOs are asking, where the money went? Wall Street's split. Some call it a bubble, others see an Internet 1999 moment. And Jamie Dimon says plenty of AI startups will die, but the core tech is transformative. And Meta and ARM expanded their chip collaboration to chase performance per watt. You see, energy efficiency is the next frontier, mostly because those massive data centers are now eating double digit chunks of national power grids. AI's gold rush is settling into infrastructure reality. Electricity, chips, and patience will decide who survives. The smartest players are buying substations, not startups. So, two worlds running in parallel. One where AI designs drugs, writes code, saves time, and another where it deepfakes celebrities, deletes logs, and builds adult content digital lovers. Truth is, both are the same technology, just aimed at two opposite directions. And the question isn't what AI can do anymore, it's who gets how it's used.